Okay, so moving right along, we got both people working individually and together, and so I was working on building like one of these here, kiln or whatever, and let's see, what is it called? Basic furnace, and so Boca's started putting some of that stuff together. I think one of the things that we're having the most trouble with currently is finding the what is it called? The clay. So yeah, guess I'm going to be in search of clay. And I don't need to continue trying to make these other parts. She's already got one made. And I'm just trying to get to the point where we can make some metal, and I can try making some tools. Oh. Another hype train. All these boxes are just getting filled up. This is one of the item management in this game is not easy. So there's all kinds of stuff, you know, going on. So clay is near the water's edge. All right, let's find me some water. And all right. Well, let's put down a pin down here and just see if we can get there. I don't know that we can, but I can try. See what happens. We'll find some clay. I can let other people do the building. I can just use the benches and stuff once they're up. There can be a bit of grind to this game. And you know, it doesn't really bother me.
Nice.
But
Dragons love gold, treasure, and of course, dollar bills.
Jackwagon
just cheered 1,000 bits.
Thank you, buddy. About 10,000 gold. Everybody here in your honor. We don't really have any hype train giveaways to get kicked off with Pax Day here. Maybe in the future. Something we got at the moment, though. I'll never catch him. Working on skills. And then I got to work on tools. But to work on tools, I got to find the clay so that we can, you know, make the metals. Stuff like that. It's all good. It's all part of the game. Does day night cycle work? Things more dangerous at night? I don't know if there's any danger at night. Show some dart.
5 dragons is a good start, but it's still no army.
Well, thank you, buddy.
Showsinder gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
All right. How about another 5,000 gold to everybody here in your honor? Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm muted on Discord. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Sir underscore Chewy 7906 just followed.
Sir Chewy, welcome. All right, I'm looking for clay.
Trey, is there clay up there around that where you're at?
I'm sure a lot of this is just picked really clean at the moment, you know? Just waiting for those respawns. Lozino? Nava? Doc. Find some clay in the forest at one spot, but, you know. Open world PvP. No, there are PvP areas, and there are definitely reasons to be there. This is a home valley, relatively safe. We will definitely get into the PvP stuff. Probably not today, though. It's a bit of a journey. Today's a little bit about kind of setting up your base and stuff. So. There's some clay. I'm going to go quite far for that, for 12 clay. There's some more. More. You know, clay used to glisten a little bit, and I don't think it's doing that anymore. There's more gneiss, okay. Oh, let me get my boosts on. Thank you everybody for that hype train. Much appreciated. All the support. room here. Wonder if I can swim over to the other side or if I'll die. All right. Made it over here. Oh, and there's clay. All right, worth the trip. About as far as I can go. I don't know. Could end up getting into a situation where I can't get back up onto shore. Well, let's have a sub. Yes and no, Mr. Peabody. So there is a sub which starts at like $7 a month for one plot of land. And it goes up higher and you can get up to 4 plots of land. And but you're not required. If you don't care about a plot of land and you just want to play, you can do that too. So it is buy and play, and an optional sub. Not required. There's obviously some advantages to supporting the further development of the game, but it's not required to play. And our clan, we support both. So you don't have to be a paid sub to be with us. You can be either. Flint. Yes. Let's grab this flint, because I haven't seen it until now. But I know it's needed for some things. How much have I collected so far? Got 123 of the clay. Not bad. That clay. No. Thought maybe it was. Okay. Just two pieces of clay. Right, well, take what I can get. The clay doesn't seem to glisten anymore like it used to. That's how you kind of was able to distinguish it. It's a little bit harder to see now. But I am finding it. I'm finding it, you know, not just right at the water's edge, but a bit in too. Need to be able to carry a lantern or a torch. Can't you carry a torch in here? I think you can.
They did originally, but they took them out because the they had to do something with the lights. They were having issues with lag.
Hmm.
I don't know if they
Yeah.
haven't
Well,
put 'em in yet.
I can tell you that we had a lot of lights in beta.
Yeah, carried lights.
Yeah. Is there any first-person view? I don't know. I don't like first-person view. You see, I can scroll in about that far. Don't I look dapper? That's right. I got to change my face. Oh, I found the mother load of clay. Good. That was a nice little haul. So if people have placed, plots along here and stuff, what happens is the resources will spawn elsewhere. And, so looking along the water's edge, if these are all taken up, then you're just not going to see much. I like that. He put up a fence around his place. Keep out. There's like a root cellar under there, too. That's kind of cool. Oh, I'm running out of water. And there's some more flint. I'll pick up some more flint. That's going to be too far to swim across. Back up in here a little bit and see if there's anything spawning up here. I don't know how far away the clay will spawn from the... Oh, there's more water back here. Okay, well. Then I'll run around this too. Thing is, people like to build next to the water, I think. People still play this? It just launched. Oh, good spawns of clay out here. Lots of clay. There's probably no plots right here. Right. Did a bunch of stuff here. This whole dance thing it does, I bet you that there'll be a patch tomorrow and it'll address some of this stuff, like that dance that we keep doing. That's something that I haven't seen before. Right, leveling stuff up, and this is the clay capital out here. I don't know where I'm at compared to this little lake out here. See, we don't have a whole lot of water here in down. So I can see how clay could be a little bit harder to find compared to some other home valleys that have a lot more rivers and stuff. And I think about 20 minutes and the stuff will respawn. Ultra. Yeah, a long time no see. I'm doing well. How about yourself, buddy? I don't really get any XP for collecting. Although, you get XP off what you make from the stuff. Pretty much, though, I'm going to be just handing all this stuff over. Keep waiting for it to tell me that I'm full. You know, the menu's in the way again for me to see what it is that I was hovering over. I wasn't sure. Doing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 clay. Oh, that is not a place I want to be. Ah! That scared me. He appeared out of nowhere. What the hell, man? You can't be teleporting like that. It's not cool. Doing mostly EVE Online. Yeah, I have been, but, you know, not 100%. So, that is a really good haul of clay. And so, I don't want to die with this stuff on me, because I'll lose 20% of it. I mean, 20% of it's not a huge hit, but it's still, I worked hard for all this. Let's run around the other way, see if some's respawned. Actually, we can run up along the edge up here. Overall, it feels like a pretty good haul of it. I like how they add in the upper right-hand corner now, it says like grasslands and stuff like that. It tells you the server you're on. But then it says like, you know, the kind of area that you're in, because certain things spawn in certain places. What is this that's glowing here? Did somebody die here? Must be. Here lies Casimir's remains. Can examine it. Oh, yeah, that's a great examination. Alright, well, there's a little bit more clay here, and there's also bad guys over here. I'll just grab just a little bit more. Yeah, and we're not going over there further. I'm not gonna risk it. All right, let's see here. How far away am I? I'm pretty far away. I wonder, let me try the recall, which is H. And then, yeah, the Petrame, cooldown 1 hour, cast for free. All right, let's go. Excellent. Okay, where's my house? Over here. Wow, is this our place? Looks like it. She built on. Right. Okay, just dumped in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 830 clay for you. How's the store doing? Is it hard times? No, things are good. Things are good, and we'll have Pax Day in the store the 16th, 1500 UTC. That's when we'll be turning it on. We also have some giveaways for Pax Day, and right about that time we'll be drawing a thing for a key for Pax Day, and then we'll do another one on Saturday, and another one the end of the month. So, yeah. Yep. So it's all good. Be a show update, include Pax Day. We'll see. We'll see. So, I would like to. That would be the end goal. All right. So now, get rid of this sand. Then the other stuff is just pretty common stuff, although I could cook a little bit more meat. I don't know, are we picking up these other boxes, or are we still just dumping stuff in them? I don't know. So, oh, and we got some more tables here, some more crafting stuff. All right, simple tailoring, basic fletching, spinning wheel, tanning rack, leatherwork, basic carpenter bench.
This is the kitchen till Boca tells me differently here, Markee.
Oh, you have the kitchen?
Yeah, just up on the other platform here.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, I'll, let me see what other tables she made here. And, all right, simplest, lowest. Okay. And then, what is this called? Little forge? Okay. I need better weapons, and I need better gear. And I'll come over to the kitchen, cook my meat, and leave it up there for you.
Okay, I've restricted the chests here in line with the fire for the ingredients and everything, but elders have that.
Okay.
And then the drop boxes are these two, and then the final cook stuff is in the simple chests here.
All right. Very good.
So there's like 4 stacks of 20 grilled meat hunks already.
Okay, good. Well, I'm going to add to it a little bit. I think. Yeah. You know, until it stops giving me any XP, or if I get hungry, then I'll make more. But it's giving me a little bit of we'll get a little bit of XP still until I get to the bigger stuff. And then there's meat strips, which will give me something. And then but it'd give me more XP, but I have nothing I can cook with it. So I'll actually make something useful. You know, another thing that would be really good for them to add to the game would be signs that we can write on, that we can put words on. That way, you know, boxes could say ingredients or finished food or whatever.
Be happy with being able to label the chest.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Actually, even just that, even if you hover it and it comes up with a name, that wouldn't be half bad too, huh? All right, we got lots of meat up here. All right, very good. Ah, I see you found strawberries too. So, this is a pretty good amount of space, even if we only have 3. I know he's marked it as clan over there. He just hasn't changed his permissions. And, but no matter what, I mean, this amount of space. And then, I don't know if Sean, I know he's setting up market stuff, and I don't know if he grabbed a plot out here for it or not, but if not, I'm sure that front plot right there that's right next to the road, that we could definitely have some market stalls there that he's doing or whatever. So yeah, I don't know, we'll just figure it out as it goes. I'm like, you know, whatever people want to help with, I'm happy for it. It just gets a little bit hard sometimes when you have a whole bunch of cooks in the kitchen to not step on each other's feet. But, you know, work it out when we do. Right, so I got to figure out, like, where sewing needles. Boy, there are a lot of chests. Oh, and she figured out how to stack these. Right. So, we need a better pointy stick. Do we have anybody here in the clan that is working on weaponsmithing? I think a lot of us are just trying to get our foundations built right now, and it's hard to get a bunch of the other skill stuff going this early. It's going to take a little bit of time, you know. Right. If you are watching on video, we'll see you in the next episode.